Yo, welcome back to this Poncho Show. In my show, I'm always talking about the Matrix this, the Matrix that, because we living in the Matrix. And, when I say this, my viewers think I'm talking about the movie. I don't be talking about the movie. But like I say, this man here, Billy Carson, who I be on, he can break the Matrix down for you better than I can. So check this out.
Of thinking is the end times and keeps coming to be the end times, keep thinking that because you're just spinning your wheels. You're just spinning your wheels and you're using a whole bunch of lazy guesswork based off of what somebody told you standing behind a wooden pulpit once a week. You done no research. Pick up a damn book. Go find out what do I need to research to back this stuff up. And don't pick up a concordance because a concordance is backing up the lies. It's based off the information that's already available. When I tell you that people that we're living in the Matrix, they think I'm talking about the movie The Matrix. No, I'm not talking about the movie The Matrix. I'm talking about the Matrix mentioned in the Bible. The Bible tells you we're living in the Matrix. The Matrix is a womb. And you don't become a full-born child until you exit that womb and you wake up. What does it mean when it says you have to exit the womb? It's talking about reaching a higher level of consciousness. When you reach a higher level of consciousness and realize that you are living in a matrix, and that the only way to achieve or to see this matrix from the outside looking in and to be able to manipulate it is for you to receive or achieve a higher level of consciousness. Then you can see the matrix for what it truly and really is. And then you have the capability to have power over that and more control over your life. That's what the Bible's talking about. The matrix is actually mentioned in the Bible about maybe 8 or 10 times. Okay? 8 or 10 times. It says you are born into the matrix. Literally, the word matrix is actually, look it up. I'm not talking about the movie when I'm talking about the matrix. I'm talking about the Bible. And the movie itself is not talking about a made-up term. They're talking about that as well. But see, everybody just blew right by them. You know why? Because they don't read nothing. They don't study nothing. They don't research nothing. I should know more about the Bible than a person who's been studying it since the day they were born. I know people that are 60, 70 years old, been studying these Bibles, going to church since they were born. Since they were born, 2-3 times a week. Then gave up all this money to do all this stuff, and how come I know more than them about the Bible? You know why? Because I'm not just reading the Bible. I'm taking the information from the Bible and I'm researching all the history and background behind it. I'm going into the Sumerian tablets. I'm going into the cuneiform text. I'm going into the emerald tablets of Thoth. Tell me this. Let me ask you this question. The Emerald Tablets are 36,000 plus years old. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth, Thoth, the Atlantean priest king that ruled Egypt for 14,000 years on his own, documented. Let me ask you this. How come the words in the book that he wrote 36,000 years ago match identically the words that Jesus is speaking in the New Testament of the Bible, which is just not that old? Where did Jesus get those words from? Is he copying the words of Thoth out of the Emerald Tablets and just re-speaking them to the people? Or is he Thoth? Or is he the son of Thoth? Because, he's a product of a virgin birth, according to these records. And what does that mean? It doesn't mean a sky daddy with a magic wand made a baby pop out of somebody. Because if you read the